Penn State offense on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments. Pulls it in. It's Morton. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Ball handed off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. An important third down attempt for this offense. So the RPO, the quarterback gets it out quickly. That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Golden Flash is looking to keep this drive rolling. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, and this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The Golden Flash starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. In the lead right now, Kirk. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out for the receiver to make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Increasing out motion from the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kirk, what can we do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but kind of pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. I know if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Kent State's offense back out there now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. It's a shotgun run call. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Important second down play coming up. Takes the grab. It's Morton. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. With a shotgun, handoff inside. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops it just. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Golden Flashes will have to kick it away, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. We'll see if he can make the play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Takes the ball and tries the right side here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a receiver. Looking right, this one caught. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The shotgun handoff here. He finds some space. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The Rainbow Warriors are looking to keep this drive going. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his back. He makes the grab. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. And the Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. Receiver makes the grab. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. That puts them in the lead in the final couple of minutes.
But there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the 4th quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw now on 1st down. He lets it go on the move. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
In the college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this pass is caught. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Breaks an open space. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's wide open. Look out. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. Clock is stopped. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play?
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have
The ball is out. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Well, they had everything that they wanted here late in the game. The ball in their hands, quarterback that can make plays, everything you want with a chance to take the lead and potentially win the game, and they fumble it away. Instead, the pressure now is on their own defense to come up with a big play to try to get the ball back.
The offense just takes a knee here. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.